All right, it's been a week. Time for a progress update. So, been super busy over the last week here at the warehouse. My garage is finally cleared out of all of the skates, most of the skates, and I've still got some bits and bobs, some frames and sole plates and stuff over there. But for the most part, I am 90% moved in to the warehouse. So all of the product is in, just waiting on all of the used skates and Gear Talk skates. So I wanted to give you a quick tour, let you see how things are going, and talk about what's next. All right, so this room is still in disarray. This is kind of where it's a catch-all of all the stuff that I don't need. Just trash and cardboard boxes and you name it, building supplies, things that I don't want out on the warehouse floor. And I cleared out the office. So this eventually will be a showroom. There's going to be a nice display up here, but this is the last thing to do, especially when I can't really have people over at the shop. I don't want to spend a lot of time fixing up the showroom because I can't show it to anybody. But I have been extremely busy in the office. Oosh, look at this. So this is the Gear Talk room. So this is where I do the Gear Talk show. I've got 25 pair of skates on the wall. All mean something special to me. All tell a story. I need more hooks because I have skates all over the floor still. And I need another thing of the rack, which I'm going to be ordering soon. But I was able to do my show successfully. This is the little camera that I use in the desk and the lighting and stuff like that. It was a great show. I was really happy to finally be set up in the warehouse. Again, thank everybody for the support and for watching. It really means a lot to see you in the comments. This is my wall of loaner stuff. So some of it is not going to be loaned out, like those physics frames, the Able frames, the Element ones. Like some of them are keepsakes, special frames to me that mean something. But for the most part, when somebody comes over here and they want to skate, they want to try out something, this is the wall that we'll be picking stuff off of. So there's a lot of used wheels, a lot of used frames. We'll have bearings and axles and stuff so that you can set up your setup, and see what they feel like. It's important to me that it's not just a shop. I don't want to be a shop. I want people to see what the products that I work really hard on, what they feel like, and how they differ from an 85A to an 88A to a 90A, and why I think each of them have a specific space in your arsenal. So where are you going to test them, right? Get your skate set up. What are you going to do? It's raining today. Where are you going to skate? That's why we have a warehouse. So we've got a lot of progress made in here. We've got the 2 grind boxes set up so that it's optimized for the way that I skate. We've got the down ramp so that you can get some good speed. We got the little quarter pipe that you can catch you and come back. We've got the Chromebook typed into the Sonos speaker so that we can listen to music whenever we want. It is really coming together. I am not done back here, but I'm very happy with the way that it is. We've had a couple people over, masks on, fan on, roll-up door open so that we can eliminate any risk, or at least reduce the risk of any exposure. And it's been an amazing place. If you're interested in watching me skate or watching some of the sessions, I've been out here almost every other day skating. We're doing a special thing with Patreon where we're doing live streams of the sessions. We're doing them live on the YouTube channel, so subscribe if you want. Smash the bell so that you get a notification when it comes out. The live stream is done in front of the comments, and it usually lasts around 40 minutes. If you have questions during the live stream, if you have trick requests that you want me to try, if you have just random gear questions that I can answer, that is a great opportunity to do it. I'm calling them the lunch sessions, and I usually sneak out here around 12 o'clock Eastern, so I don't know what days, so please, I don't know if there's going to be a session on Monday, but there probably will be. Every couple of days I've been skating. After the live stream, we unlist that video and we post it to the Patreon. The Patreon is a great way to help promote this space, help to build out this space. All of the proceeds that we get from the Patreon go to building out more ramps, sending helmets out to people for the Helmet Initiative, and it keeps the lights on for the channel. One of the questions that I get a lot is, how did I design these boxes? Why are these boxes the way that they are? And I didn't design these boxes. This design is from Justin Thursday. I'll put a link in the description to the Instagram where he posted the schematics for this box. But essentially, it is a modular box. If you think about putting things together with Lego, this is how that box works. So there is a nice, solid foundation on the top layer. So that is the 2x6, which is enough thickness that it's not going to flex. They're only 8 feet long, so it's not a super long box, but it's long enough to get on a good grind, long enough to do a good cess slide, long enough to hit the ledge, etc. If you want to raise it or lower it, there are these little footbeds that we put under it. These footbeds are like 2 feet wide by 18 inches long or so. They have little Lego struts underneath. So you lift up the box, you shove the footbed underneath, and then you lower it down on the struts, and now it's a taller box. You can put them at an angle, so you can have one on one end and two on the other end. You can put it all the way down for beginners. Today I'm going to make a few more of the footbeds, and I'm going to add to it so that I have one box that is 2 high and 1 high, and then the other box that is 2 high and 1 high. So I'll be able to learn how to do down ledges without having to fully commit to stairs or anything like that. So it'll be jumpable, but it'll be at a nice angle, and it won't end up so low that I'll just slip out and wipe out at the end. All right, we are done with the 2 new risers. Should be good. I'm going to warm up a little bit with the 12-inch and then use the 2 new risers and bring the one end up to, what would that be, 18 inches on one end? It's really an amazing system. Thank you, Justin, for open sourcing this design. I'll make sure everybody knows about it. Whoa! All right, feeling good. I tell you what, most of those were first try. I didn't miss. I just flubbed the grind a few times, but it's something crazy when you get to skate every couple of days. You know, I've been skating once a week for so long. I forgot how consistent you can get. Even me. All right, so I'm gonna raise the quarter pipe end of both of the boxes with the new footers that we made and see how they feel. All right, so the boxes are feeling great. Doing a zero sole on this down box is becoming difficult. I think it's just the balance and the way that I need to lean. When I lock on zero sole, I'm very much on my toe. And that means that when I lock on a down ledge, I got to be more on my heel and lift up my toe, you know, to compensate for the ledge being angled. And I'm having a struggle trying to get that angle right. I'm going to give it a few more and then switch over to Royale tricks. All right, these down ledges are perfect. Just perfect. So 8-foot long ledge, it goes down 6 inches. I don't know the geometry there, but it's a pretty mellow angle, but it's enough to pull you down if you lock on without a lot of speed. You really got to match speed with that Royale. I definitely felt like I matched speed when I jumped on. That's when it started making sense to me. If you go too slow, the ledge is going to wipe you out. If you match the speed of the ledge, it's just jumping on and staying consistent. I haven't done any, I know it's not very much of a steep ledge, but I haven't done any back Favre or back Royales on any inclines. Everything that I go to that is manageable, you know, something that I actually want to try, is on the left. So, you know, Durham, Apex, any of those places, I don't do back Royale, so that felt really good. I have really good confidence in my back Royale, so that might be my go-to trick if I can keep getting it and then maybe raise it a little bit higher and then try it on the ledge half of these boxes. So stay tuned for that. More falls to come, I'm sure. Hope everybody is having a good New Year. It is cold and wet outside, but I hope you are staying warm and dry indoors. Hope you're being safe, wearing your mask and being smart about this. I hope that everybody can come out and visit when things die down a little bit. I will keep you updated on the progress here at the warehouse. Next step probably is going to be the quarter pipe at the end down here. We're going to make a long 8-foot quarter pipe from the wall to the door. That's probably next, but we just got to get the wood, which takes a little bit of time. Hope everybody is doing well. Again, Happy New Year to everybody, and I'll see you guys next week.